guys, what is going on? Welcome back. As always, I hope you guys are having the best day ever. Before I get started, guys, if you are new here, please subscribe if you haven't already done that. We're on the road to 38,000 subscribers. I would love you guys to join me on this journey. So hit subscribe right now and join the fam. And also, guys, go follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description. So go follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I have all of those. And once again, I am coming back at you guys with another creepy video. We are officially on episode 11 of Paranormal America, traveling the 50 states of the United States, heading from the west to the east, looking at all the crazy stuff that's happened along the way, which currently brings us to New Mexico. Now, the story was posted on Reddit by a guy named Hoodlums Never Dies, so giving that guy a little shout out, and yeah, since it's his experience and his story. So yeah, it's really creepy though. So before we get started, we have to jump right over to Paranormal America. Welcome to Paranormal America, and today we're talking about a real experience that somebody had and posted this on the internet for us all to get pleasure from, such as myself and you guys. This story is called There's Something in the New Mexico Desert. Now, this guy currently goes to college in Colorado. He's traveling home to Texas to see his family, which means in order to get home, he has to travel through New Mexico, or more specifically, 160 miles of charmingly bare desert land. Now, he's not alone. He is with 3 of his friends who are also making the road trip. So they're going on a road trip together, which is always fun, right, guys? Now, during the night, he is traveling through the desert, the open plains of New Mexico, when he sees another car drive past him on the opposite direction. I guess it's kind of weird to see somebody else out there so far in the middle of nowhere that you happen to look back at them. So he looks in the rear view mirror, which is when he gets his surprise. Upon looking into the rear view mirror, he sees the other car's taillights in the back, like behind him in the distance. They're about 20 feet or so away from each other. But what he doesn't expect to see crossing the road between him and the other car, which also stopped. They both stopped because upon first reaction, they thought it was somebody who had been driven off the road and maybe needed help, until I guess both cars realized that wasn't a person. Now, this guy described this creature. I say creature because wait till you hear this, guys. He described it as being approximately 7 to 8 foot tall. It had a mangled, deformed body, which like he was dragging his legs behind him. The body looked like it was made out of skin, but he described it as though the skin was too small for the body, so it was kind of like wearing clothes that are too small, and it was all torn open and stuff like that. The creature stopped in the road. He stopped the car, opened the door, poked his head out in the rain to get a better look, as were the people in the other car. They were also looking back. So maybe they thought it was somebody who needed help. When they realized that it was not a person and it was some kind of mutant creature, possibly a shapeshifter, the white car speeds off, leaving screeches from the tires on the road. But this guy decides to stay and stare out the creature a little more, which you should never do. The creature turns around and almost as if it's trying to make eye contact with him. The only thing is, it doesn't have any eyes. They're just 2 black holes. The jaw on this thing was completely detached. It was like its jaw was completely dislocated. Now, the guy stood there for a minute trying to decide whether to run or fight this thing, when eventually he made the right decision. He got the hell out of Dodge. Slamming the car door woke up his other friends, who were hysterical. They saw it through the window. They saw this creature. They were only like 20 feet away from it at the most. They were screaming, they were crying, they were trying to get out of this desert so they could find civilization again. And eventually they did find a gas station, and they called their friends, and you know, they explained what happened in the situation. But even still, isn't that like incredibly weird? Like, I always thought of a desert as being like an awesome place to be during the night, because you're completely isolated. There's no one around you. You can do whatever you want. But now it makes me wonder, are we alone in the desert? The guy also goes on to say at the very end of the forum, he's like, please guys, please believe me. I wasn't tired. I wasn't hallucinating. I wasn't high. I was perfectly fine. I saw this thing. My friend saw it too. What is it? Ugh. Very scary. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys believe it is? Do you guys believe it's like a real mutant? Do you guys believe it is an alien? Do you guys believe it's a shapeshifter? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. That's question of the day. Magic 8 Ball! Was this guy, Goodlums Never Die, telling the truth about this story? Signs point to yes. Pretty scary, huh, guys? Well, let me know in the comment section what you guys think of the story. Do you believe he's telling the truth, or do you believe he made this up for a little attention? Let me know in the comment section. And also, you guys know I've started this thing called Random Fact of the Day, where I like to poison your heads with powerful knowledge so that y'all don't have to go to school anymore. And today's Random Fact of the Day is, did you know that in just 1 second, Apple makes $1,997? Somebody signed me up for a job with Apple. That is all for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and enjoying this series. Let me know where you're from in the comment section. I don't know, just tell me stuff, guys. I like seeing your comments. And hit that like button down below. Let's see if we can go for 4 likes. 4 likes on this video. I bet we can't do it. And as always, guys, remember the most important thing: chase your dreams.